Hey guys, this is Bog Turtle here. Well, I mean I'm Rodney, but like I don't know, it's channel's called Bog Turtle Leather, so I mean like or Bog Turtle Armory. So I mean, I guess that makes me Bog Turtle. Um, but anyway, I just wanted to show you a little thing that I'm doing. Um, I'm making a pattern for breastplate here. So uh it may or may not be a good pattern for a breastplate. We're gonna find out. I think it'll work pretty well. It's a good shape, I think. I based it kind of off my leather workshop apron, which, hey, I mean, look at this thing. It works. I mean, it's kind of slung low right now, but like I modified it a little bit. I mean, why reinvent the wheel? Find some shapes that work for you, and then go with them. But what I'm doing here is like I'm a teacher, so like I gotta like find clever things to make things last. And like since I'm using this butcher paper to like make my pattern out of, um, it's not really gonna be like the best pattern for lasting a long time in a workshop environment. And I kind of want this to maybe last for a little bit. Maybe I want to make multiples of this. Also, like I'm going to be sketching out on this. I'm going to maybe want to do some things with this and maybe draw some shapes or like erase some stuff, do some dry erase things on this, sketch some stuff out. Um, so what I'm doing here is I'm putting some duct tape on here and I'm going to lift this up off the workbench when I'm done. I might even do 2 layers on the top of this. And then, of course, I'm going to trim the excess duct tape off of this, being real careful not to like cut into my pattern. But, even if I do, you know, it's going to have duct tape on the back of it. So if I make a mistake in my trimming process, I just go over onto the back and I put another layer of like duct tape on there to, you know, heal up that little cut. And then I've got a nice, tough, fairly cheaply made pattern that's going to last in a workshop environment that I can doodle on. Not with a Sharpie, but like if you go get one of those vis-a-vis dry erase markers. Hey, Jack. Um, then you can doodle on your patterns and like wipe it away just like you would like on a D&D battle mat. And, you know, have a good old time. So that's a little like teacher trick that can work for you if you're making patterns in your workshop out of cheap stuff. And like this is also going to be kind of flexible too, so if you want to like see how it'll fit against you out of flexible material, like leather-ish stuff, that'll also be good too. I also might be full of it. I don't know. What do I know? It works for me. It may work for you. I'm sure all the commenters and all that, they'll have a field day. What do I know? I'm just a knight in the SCA. I'm just a really good fighter. I hit people with sticks.